Hey y'all. Well, today is the day I've got to do the deed. Today is baby chick integration day with older hens, which is never easy. It's always squabbling and them reestablishing pecking orders and there's old Tom and a little bit out there again. Ain't got no idea what's coming. Alright, so let me get in here and get this done. First thing I'm gonna do is I'll make sure I ain't got any more chickens in the lay box. Make sure they're all out of the coop. I'm gonna put the baby chicks. Hey there, chickens, how y'all doing? I don't think y'all know what's coming, but it's coming. We gotta get y'all integrated. So I'll get their coop door shut, keep them out, and then load the baby chicks up in the coop, and then open that door and let them have at it. Anything we gonna see? Yep. Oh Lordy. Yeah. All right, let me get them done. Oh, chickens. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some integration? I don't think you know what's coming. A couple in here. Need to get them run out. All right, we got a couple in the coop. I'm gonna have to get them out. Get that door shut. And get them one by one out of there over into the big girl's coop. Oh Lordy. What y'all doing there, chickens? Come on, everybody out. Come on, everybody out. Come on, y'all out. Move. Move. There you go. All right. Y'all know what's coming, don't you? Got them over there in the corner, y'all. Hey, a little bit. How you doing there, girl? Huh? How you doing? Tom stays right with her, y'all. It's crazy. He's right with her all the time. Alright, y'all, I got them moved. They in here. Now I just gotta open the floodgates and watch the battle begin. Hopefully they're gonna be fairly decent about it, I hope. There we go. Oh yeah. They gonna come in sure enough. Surprised they ain't darting in the door yet because they know something's going on. Well, that's open. I reckon we're gonna find out, ain't we? Oof. Yeah, them older chicks are having a few words of prayer with the new ones right now. I think they're going to have to learn that they're just going to find their place in the pecking order. All I can do. Well, we just got to wait and watch now, I guess. That's all we can do. It's always rough that when you first integrate, they just they gotta get their pecking order straightened out. So you can see all these right here. They're not aware yet of what's in that coop. There. And I hadn't seen any of the new chicks come out of the coop yet into the run, but they'll figure it out. They'll start following them around, and they'll eventually think there's one more going in there. They'll figure out what's going on. Yeah. It's always rough, y'all. So I went ahead and pull the eggs out of there before the skirmish just started. Cause it's probably gonna take, maybe a day, 2, maybe 3 days to get all of that straightened out. Crazy thing is though, y'all, that look here. Majority of the older chickens are all down here. I don't know whether they don't know they're in there, or they just don't care. But then, well, there's one of them baby chicks, y'all. Look here. Oh, nope, turned around, didn't come outside. I'm surprised, to be honest. I need to run them out of that coop, and I don't know. You know what they say? It's better off to keep them in the coop for a day or two, just so they know that's their home before you start sending them out on a run. But yeah. Oh, she knows I took them eggs. Yeah, I took your eggs. Lord have mercy. She don't like them other chickens being in there. Not at all. They're just gonna have to get used to each other. Like I said, these first couple of days integrating, they're rough. But I mean, they figured the pecking order out, so you just gotta kind of let them do it. Alright, so I got the baby chicks moved out. Got all that back the way it needs to be. But every time I end up saying, you know what, this is just gonna be a temporary thing. We'll raise the baby chicks in, you know, X place or that place or whatever, and then we'll get it back. And the thing is, with chicken math and the fact that you know, chickens, man, you got them for good laying years, probably about 2. If you get them beyond that, I mean, you know what, you're lucky. So truthfully, I mean, every time we've done this, every single time, I end up saying, well, it's just temporary. You know what, I'll make them a little temporary coop in, you know, XYZ place, and then get it back, we'll be good to go. Well, truthfully, you kind of need something, you know, all the time that you can rotate, you know, baby chicks in and out. So when the older hens kind of stop laying and you got to get some new baby chicks to start laying for you again, then, you know, you got a place to raise the chicks up, you know, a good brooder. I don't know. It's just, you use it for such a short period of time, and, you know, once every 2 to 3 years, and I don't know. I hate to tie up a space, you know, for that period of time for just some we're just raising some baby chicks up to move them out, to move them right in with the older chicks. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about there, mouthpiece? Huh? What are you talking about? Ain't nobody listening to you. So yeah, I had to come with a better solution. I hate keeping to rotate things around every time we do it, but I hate to buy a brooder for something we use for something we use not that often. It just seems like a waste to me. And doing something temporary like that, I mean, never mind, you got to kind of rearrange everything, ties it up for a little while, but I just don't want to tie up a space, you know, all the time for something you use that in often. I need to come up with a better solution. Either get like a temporary coop, or I don't know, something. But then you know what, you got it tied up all that time, and I don't know. I mean, so far this has done us okay, but and then, I mean, you know, you get your space back, and then it's not tied up. Whereas if I, you know, tied the space up 24/7, you know, 365 would a brooding area for the baby chicks. Well, I mean, then it's just tied up year round, and it's crazy. Oh Lordy! All right. We'll check back in on that chicken run in a minute. I don't think you're gonna see them out today, but I think they're getting used to that new coop. But on another note, I got this set up, waiting on the bees. And see, here's the fronter on the side. There we go. And the bees should be here. Let's see, today's about 2 weeks. Because it's May the 1st. And I drive over there to Georgia to pick them up. So, yeah, we got about 2 weeks, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Kind of scared about it because I don't know that much about bees, and I've been reading everything I get my hands on, watching YouTube videos, and, you know, trying to figure this thing out as I go. And I guess really until you get your hands on them and actually start dealing with them, it's just kind of nerve-wracking because it's an unknown, you know. Yeah, I've got everything in for them. I'm just waiting to get them now. Here's old Bella. She finally got up from her nap. Look here. Hey, Bella. How you doing there, girl? Doing all right? How you doing, girl? The old Bella set. So yeah, the next big thing will be the bees. Getting them in and learning how to deal with them. It's kind of, like I said, kind of stressful because you just don't know. You know, until you get your hands on them and start dealing with them, it's all theory at this point. I mean, there's just no way to know. I mean, I can read till I'm blue in the face and watch YouTube videos and try to understand it, but until I get my hands on them and see how to react and what works for me, you know, might not work for somebody else, and what works for somebody else might not work for me. I found that to be true on a lot of issues. Even dealing with chickens, there's some things people do that work fantastic for them, and it just doesn't work well for me in the situation I'm in. So I guess that's true for most things. You just gotta kind of see if it works for you. If it don't work for you, doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means, you know, you've got a different setup and different circumstances and different areas. Oh Lord. But anyway, I wanted to let y'all see that integration kind of go into effect, and I'll keep you up to date, you know, as far as how well they integrate. Like I said, it'll probably be, you know, a day or two, probably 2 days, till they begin the actual integration. They're just going to try to establish pecking orders at this point, and it's just chaos for the next 2 days. All right, anyway, there's the update. You got to see them integrated, and I'll touch base in probably another 2-3 days and let you see them together if it's smooth. Anyway, as always, God bless each and every one of you. Hope y'all are having a good day. If you would, please like and subscribe. That should help us out. And I hope I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.